of quadratic expressions, also equations, that was once done as a KCSE question in paper 1 in Kenya. The question says on the grid provided, you draw the graph for the function of, the function says y is equals to 2x squared plus 4x minus 3. Now the first step we do is to find the table of values of which we're going to manipulate the x and y values. So for the values, as you can see there, we have -2 for x and 3 for y, -1, -5, 0, -3, 1, 3, 2, 13. Those are the values for the table of values. For us to now to be able to plot the equation or the function, we must have the special points of which we're going to use. For the function, we have the special points A, B. Let's have our graph as we see below. We have the point A. Let's have indicate the graph to be okay. And then we have the point A, 0.5810. We have the point B, -2.5 0. And then we have the point C, which we have -1 as x and -5 as y. So those are special points which can enable us to plot that graph. The points now, let's give them a good color. Point A, and then you can have the point C. Point B also you can have it, and the point D. It looks nice now. So we have drawn the graph for the function y is equals to 2x squared plus 4x minus 3. Another question as we continue says, determine the equation of another straight line and hence obtain the roots of the equation. So we have another function which is called y is equals to 2x squared plus x minus 3. Now that's another function of the graph that we have, of which we are going to draw a straight line. So what you need to do is that, so here it was -5. Is what we need to do is that the first equation minus the second equation. So the first equation was 2x squared plus 4x minus 3 minus into brackets. We can have 2x squared plus x minus 5. Let us close the bracket. And then that is the function of the second expression, of which we need to have the first function minus the second function so that we can be able to draw another straight line. As you can see in that graph. From there, let's go there and see the graph that we have drawn. Let's give it another good line so it can be seen as that one. That's the graph, that's the line which is going to intersect now the first function, of which it was 2x squared plus 4x minus 3. We need also to obtain the roots. For us to obtain the roots is to see clearly where the point where the straight line intersects the curve. At that point, you can see that it is going to intersect at 1.35 and 6.05. Those are the points where we're going to find the roots. Another point also is down here. At this particular point, it is negative 1.85 and as x, and negative 3.55 as the value of y. So those values are given as xy, as it read as xy coordinates. In doing so, we have solved the graphical equation. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more mathematical lessons.